This draft class was never expected to deliver a generational superstar or a franchise changer like Wemby, but that doesn't mean it lacks talent. Some rookies entered the league with massive expectations and fell short, while others exceeded all predictions, emerging as key role players, some even showing star potential. Out of all of them, only a handful have truly risen above the rest.
With the first pick in the 2024 NBA Draft.
So who's been the most impressive this season? Let's break down the top 5 standout rookies who have stolen the spotlight. But before we get into it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Remember the names we mentioned before the season: Sheppard, Rob Dillingham, and Dalton Knecht. Well, now's the perfect time to take a look back at those early predictions and see how everything has unfolded. Selected 3rd overall, Sheppard entered the NBA with high expectations after an outstanding freshman season at Kentucky. However, his rookie year hasn't gone as planned. The Houston Rockets, unexpectedly competitive this season, have prioritized winning over player development, limiting Sheppard to just 11.9 minutes per game. His averages of 3.9 points, 1.4 rebounds, and 1.2 assists, along with poor shooting percentages, 33.2% field goal, 27.9% three-point, have made it difficult for him to carve out a role. In January, Sheppard was sent to the G League, where he thrived, averaging 30.7 points per game while shooting 40.5% from deep. His brief dominance raised questions about the lack of opportunity in Houston. When injuries forced the Rockets to start him, Sheppard seized the moment, scoring 25 points against the Thunder and making NBA history as the first player to post 25 points, 5 assists, 3 three-pointers, and 3 combined steals or blocks in their first career start.
Oh, it's a deep 3. Oh yeah. And he
Just as his momentum was building, Reed fractured his thumb while attempting to strip the ball from Zion Williamson, putting his season in danger. With an uncertain return timeline, his rookie campaign remains a tale of glimpses rather than sustained impact. While his talent is evident, questions remain about when, if ever, he'll get a real shot in Houston's win-now approach. Another rookie guard out of Kentucky, Rob Dillingham, has had a similarly up-and-down season. The 8th overall pick landed with the Timberwolves after a draft night trade, adjusting quickly to his role alongside Anthony Edwards. Dillingham has carved out a rotational spot, appearing in 43 games and averaging 5 points, 1.1 rebounds, and 2.2 assists on 44.4% shooting from the field and 34.2% from 3. His quickness, elite ball handling, and natural scoring ability have stood out, though defensive struggles remain a concern. Sent to the G League in January for more playing time, Dillingham came back strong, dropping 15 points on 6 of 8 shooting in just 17 minutes against the Grizzlies. Veteran Mike Conley has taken him under his wing, helping refine his playmaking skills. While he's a score-first guard, learning how to manage tempo and set up his teammates could be crucial to his long-term success. Minnesota faces an intriguing decision regarding Dillingham's future. Reports suggest he could be a trade target for the Clippers. 3. Will the Timberwolves capitalize on his value, or will they continue developing him as a potential backcourt partner for Edwards? Either way, he remains one of the league's most exciting young guards to watch. Our 3rd prospect was Dalton Knecht. The dramatic ups and downs Knecht has experienced over the past 6 months feel more like the plot of a rom-com than the journey of an NBA rookie. And just as we predicted in our previous video, Knecht wasted no time making an impact. He burst onto the scene with a 37-point performance against the Utah Jazz in November, tying an NBA rookie record with 9 made three-pointers.
Sure enough, he's answered the call. This brother's a big-time shooter. I love what I see from him. I think he's exactly what the Lakers needed. I think he's exactly what somebody like J.J. Redick needed. And I think that he's going to do wonders for the Los Angeles Lakers this year and into the future. I love the kid personally.
However, the excitement quickly faded when January brought struggles and a trade to Charlotte followed. That deal was ultimately rescinded, returning Knecht to Los Angeles. In March, the 21-year-old took his game to a new level, averaging 14.4 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game while shooting 47.6% from the field and 41.1% from 3. Whether starting or coming off the bench, he has provided a crucial scoring punch for the Lakers, especially with key players like LeBron LeBron James and Rui Hachimura sideline. His standout performances, including a 32-point night against the Nuggets and a 19-point game against the Clippers, have proven he belongs in the Lakers rotation. Throughout the ups and downs, Knecht has remained ready, just as his coach J.J. Redick always emphasized.
It's high praise to say he's in the 1% of shooters, and I'm like, no, he's in the 1% of shooters. The thing about him is just the mentality. It's been very obvious in pickup before the season, in training camp, thus far in games. He's got no fear. He's not afraid of the moment.
Now, with the Lakers pushing for the playoffs, Knecht's role could be pivotal. From nearly being traded to becoming a key contributor, he's writing his own Hollywood story. The big question now is, will he get his perfect ending? Speaking of exciting rookies, with 2024-25 regular season winding down, these 5 rookies have emerged as the cream of the crop. Zach Edey, the 7 feet 4 inches, 305-pound center, came into the NBA with plenty of doubters.
Listen, I don't want to, mess a kid's hopes up, right? Because, he's playing hell of a basketball, but, I'm pretty sure whoever drafts him in the lottery is probably going to get fired within a few years after that draft pick.
But his dominance in the paint has been undeniable. Through 57 games, Edey has averaged 9.3 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks, ranking second among rookies in rebounds and 6th in points per game. His strengths are exactly what you'd expect from a player of his size: elite rim protection, strong rebounding, and setting physical screens that open up the floor for his teammates. Paired with Jaren Jackson Jr., Edey has helped make Memphis a tough matchup inside. However, mobility remains a concern, particularly in defending against pick-and-roll plays where teams exploit his struggles in space. Additionally, foul trouble has been a recurring issue for him. Still, Edey's impact as a rookie is impressive, and if he continues improving his footwork and defensive awareness, he could become a dominant force for Memphis in the years to come. Sarr's rookie season has been a wild ride. A strong start had him leading the Rookie of the Year race, but an ankle injury derailed his progress. Now fully recovered, he's back and making a statement for the Washington Wizards. The number 2 pick has flipped the script since early March, posting impressive averages of 16.3 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 1.5 blocks per game. Last week alone, he averaged 23.8 points per game and went toe-to-toe with Nikola Jokic, dropping a career-high 34 points in that matchup. More than just an offensive weapon, Sarr ranks second among rookies in blocks per game with 1.5. His rebounding and physicality have also seen significant improvement. With just a few games left in the season, the Wizards have a rising star in Alex Sarr. If they make the right moves this offseason, the versatile 7-footer could be the key to Washington's future success. A 39th overall pick out of Division II Sonoma State, Wells has emerged as one of the biggest surprises of this rookie class. Night after night, he's proving he belongs in the league, playing a key role in Memphis's rotation.
Bryce O'Neal trying to take a foul. Jaylen Wells with 9.1.
So far this season, Wells is putting up 10.6 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 1.7 assists per game while shooting over 35% from deep. But he's far more than that. He's embraced the challenge of guarding the league's elite scorers, bringing defensive energy and discipline that have earned praise from head coach Taylor Jenkins. Like any rookie, Wells has faced adversity. A late season slump saw him average just 5.3 points over a tough 7-game stretch, with his shooting efficiency, especially from 3, taking a hit. As a result, he slipped out of the top 2 in the Rookie of the Year race for the first time in 2 months. Still, his overall impact remains undeniable. Jaylen leads the Grizzlies in total appearances, starting 67 of the 72 games he's played, which is also the second most among all rookies this season. His durability and reliability have been crucial for a playoff contending team. Even if he doesn't win Rookie of the Year, he's already outperformed expectations, and his best is yet to come. If you're wondering who just overtook Wells in the latest KA rookie ladder, the answer is none other than the 2024 first overall pick, Zaccharie Risacher. The French forward didn't have the smoothest transition to the NBA, playing alongside Trae Young in an offense that doesn't always cater to him. Risacher initially struggled to find consistency. His scoring wasn't at the level fans expected from a top pick, and his impact seemed underwhelming. Through his first 30 games, Zaccharie averaged 10.8 points per game, while shooting poorly from beyond the arc and under 50% inside as a 6'8" forward. But everything changed after the All-Star break. Risacher started playing with more confidence and decisiveness, and his growth has been evident. One major takeaway? His performances in the third quarter, where he's repeatedly caught fire, helping the Hawks win games in the end. Risacher's three-point shot has steadily improved, a testament to the relentless work he's put in behind the scenes.
And I think it's a strong case. You have to look beyond some of the quote-unquote numbers, although if you look at the progression, even a statistical case over the course of the season, it's pretty impressive.
Since March, Risacher has been putting up 15.6 points per game on an efficient 53% from the field and 39% from deep, while also making an impact defensively. His recent 27-point breakout against the Grizzlies was a glimpse of his potential. While Zach still struggles with consistency at times, his length, shooting ability, and defensive versatility make him a valuable piece for Atlanta's future. With more development, he could become the two-way star the Hawks envisioned. As Coach Quinn Snyder put it, Zach's tough, Zach competes, and Zach loves to play. Right now, the Rookie of the Year race is Stephon Castle's to lose. If he takes home the award, he will join Emeka Okafor as the only player to win both an NCAA championship and Rookie of the Year in back-to-back seasons, a feat last achieved in 2004-05. The 20-year-old, who was also named Rising Stars Game MVP, is having an exceptional rookie campaign. With 70 games played, Castle leads all rookies in scoring at 14.1 points per game. He's also first in steals, fourth in assists, and contributes 3.2 rebounds. As the season progresses, Castle's numbers have only improved, especially in March, where he's averaging around 20 points over 14 games. That stretch includes a career-high 32 points against the Western Conference leading Thunder, who have the NBA's best defense. He even made a career-high 4 three-pointers in the process. His defensive growth hasn't gone unnoticed either. According to his veteran teammates, Castle has embraced tough defensive matchups, recently taking on stars like Luka Doncic in a showdown against the Lakers. There are definitely all-defensive awards in his future, said Harrison Barnes in an interview with Athlon Sports. Chris Paul also praised Castle's game. He's a two-way player. He defends. He doesn't duck matchups. The 4th overall pick has been the most consistent rookie this year. His versatility and resilience stand out, especially as he's stepping up big and contributing in the absence of San Antonio's stars Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox. Under Chris Paul's mentorship, his playmaking has taken strides, though his shooting inconsistency remains an area for improvement.
He just turned 20 and he act like he the 39-year-old. You know what I mean? Seriously, he's just really calm, really confident, and the only way that you can ever be that confident is if you put in the work. And he does it day in and day out.
With standout performances in clutch moments and the best odds to win, Castle is the clear frontrunner. If he keeps this up, San Antonio will not only claim back-to-back Rookie of the Year honors, but also find another cornerstone for their franchise's future. And that's a wrap on our breakdown of this year's rookie standouts. A big shout out to honorable mentions like Kel'el Ware from the Miami Heat and Isaiah Collier from the Utah Jazz, both showing early signs of promise. This draft may have given us a little bit of everything, but we're still waiting to see which of these rookies can truly shine. So here's the big question. Will it be remembered as one of the worst in recent years, or could a hidden gem emerge as a true superstar, just like Giannis in 2013 or Jokic in 2014? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.